conventional wisdom is do what you love and the money will follow. Again, something our parents told us. It turns out that that's harder than it looks. And when you actually look closely at the people who appear to be doing what they love and the money seems to appear, actually, those folks are very good business people, and they're combining their love of something with a shrewd ability to turn it into a business. And so in this chapter called Do What You Love But Follow the Money, we're looking at people who come from a field that would be the last one in the world you would think people go into for the money, which is the arts. The arts is driven entirely by your passion. No one goes into the arts with the idea that they're going to make a lot of money. But we looked at really successful artists, and we asked ourselves, okay, maybe they're certainly just as talented as other people. Maybe they're a little more talented, it's hard to say. But what they do differently is they follow the money. The example that I think puts a fine point on this is, there's a gentleman named John O'Hurley. And John O'Hurley is an actor. And even though, obviously actors can become rich, but a lot of actors really are doing it because they love the opportunity. John O'Hurley is somebody we all know, we just don't know his name. He played the character J. Peterman on Seinfeld. Now, Seinfeld had about a dozen secondary characters like J. Peterman. And this is a show that has been seen worldwide. It's one of the most well-watched shows in the world. So each of those dozen folks, Newman and Putty, these characters we got to know, all had the opportunity to take the essence of those characters and build businesses around them or build continued opportunity around them. But in the arts, especially in acting, there's something called typecasting. They're all worried that if they're seen as this one character, that's the only part they'll ever be offered again. And so they typically run away from their most successful characters. Here this guy, John O'Hurley, comes around. He appears as Putty in a handful of episodes, but he is still to this day J. Peterman. He has built lots of business. He's a motivational speaker around J. Peterman. He has played parts on radio and on Broadway and on TV that certainly remind us of the J. Peterman character, even if it's not that actually name. He's written books. The funniest thing about John O'Hurley is that he ultimately became an investor in the J. Peterman catalog, the actor. So he's just a really good example of, he was always doing what he loves, but he never lost sight of the chance to make money doing it. This is a big difference than doing what you love and hoping that the money will follow. Mm-hmm. Big difference.